keywords. So as a facilitator and as you're thinking about how you're going to engage a room to have a creative space, as a facilitator, your job is to get to the whiteboard and to start taking notes down. But if you write in full sentences, you're not going to be able to keep up. So the first thing you want to do is learn how to just do keywords like keep up, right? So keep up is one thing that you got to do as a facilitator. You got to know what to grab in the room on ideas. And those are key words, right? So when you're talking to people around the thing, you're looking for ideas, and those ideas are in the form of keywords that you're going to anchor with people in the room, right? So let's say there's a new idea that comes in and you need to get it up here and you want to write that keyword down. Then once you write it down, you want to relate that keyword or that key phrase to that person. This is probably the most important part of facilitating, is to recognize that Sally or Jim or Teresa gave you that idea and you are picking them out and connecting them to that, and they know that they got heard. Super important that they know that they were heard, right? So when you go and you talk about this, you say, hey, I heard you, and I associate you with that idea by writing it on the board. Think about what that does. What happens there is that you have now engaged the room as a facilitator and validated them. You said that their idea was meaningful enough for me as a facilitator and a whiteboarder to go up here and put this up there, and mean that what that has is that gives them meaning. What does meaning mean? It makes them feel like they have a purpose. A reason for being okay, 3-second rule, right? Make sure you erase after 3 seconds so it doesn't smudge. Purpose in the room. Okay, so when you have purpose and why are you there, you are part of, and that creates a team environment. Now, there's going to come times when people don't put up ideas that are worth mentioning, right? They're not adding, and that's you as a facilitator got to decide what's going to be added and what's not and why. And there's going to be some with less meaning, okay? And when you have words that have less meaning in the room, you got to ask yourself, which ones am I going to keep and which ones am I going to take? So that way people feel that you're not just throwing stuff up and you're bullshitting them. Super important. So the ones with less meaning, you have to kind of negotiate and find out for yourself which ones do you want to have when you start talking to people. Now, these keywords are coming together to form some sort of thesis that you're trying to get out of them. And what the whole thing here is, you're looking to engage, right? Engage the room. And when you engage the room, you now create a team environment. And as a leader, creating a team environment is the most important. So you want to keep up with the room. You want to get new ideas up here with key phrases. You want to hear what they have to say, and you want to give them purpose or meaning for being in the room as part of this whole engagement that leads to engaging the room. All right. Thank you for joining me. Go to palacepins.com. Be sure to get a set of these, because nobody wants to look unprepared when they come into a room and want to start working and presenting and selling whatever it is that you're going to do, or having a big interview. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.